A market research firm came to us spending weeks on every project. Now they deliver insights in minutes. I'll show you exactly how we did it and how you can apply the same approach to your business. So here's what was happening. This firm runs market research studies for their clients, surveys, polls, customer feedback, that sort of thing. And every single project meant weeks of work, not weeks of thinking about the data, weeks of grunt work, collating poll results, categorizing open-ended responses, hunting for patterns in spreadsheets. Their researchers, experienced professionals who should be delivering insights, were spending most of their time on admin. Every new study meant either hiring more staff or accepting longer turnaround times. Sound familiar? Expensive expertise stuck doing grunt work instead of the thinking they're actually paid for. Here's what we did. And this is the important bit. We didn't just hand them a shiny new tool and say good luck. We set up a collection of Claude projects, each with custom skills for different types of market research processing. What do I mean by skills? Think of it like this. When you hire a brilliant new team member, you don't just give them tasks and hope for the best. You onboard them, you share your methods, you explain why you do things a certain way. AI is the same. The magic isn't in the model itself, it's in the skills you build on top of it. The documented approaches that turn a generic AI into something that works like your best team member. And here's the key part. We showed them how to update and refine those skills themselves, because your business doesn't stand still, and neither should your AI setup. So what changed? Processing time went from weeks to minutes, literal weeks to literal minutes. Clients can now access actionable insights through a login portal almost immediately. No more waiting around for reports. And their researchers, they can actually research again. They're doing the thinking work they're paid for, not wrestling with spreadsheets. Now, this isn't just about market research. The principle applies everywhere. Most people treat AI like a vending machine. Put in a request, expect a perfect answer, and then assume AI is rubbish when it doesn't deliver. Here's a better approach. Use AI as a thought partner, not as the answer to everything. Try these 3 prompts. First, what am I missing here? This gets you perspectives you hadn't considered. Second, what are 3 different approaches to this problem? Then use your judgment to pick the best one. Third, what questions should I be asking about this? This reveals blind spots you didn't know you had. You're not delegating your thinking, you're using AI to improve your thinking. So how do you identify where to start in your own business? Ask yourself, where's expensive expertise currently doing grunt work? Where are your best people spending time on tasks that don't require their full skill set? That's your bottleneck. That's where to focus. And here's a quick win you can try today. We use a tool called Gamma for rapidly creating presentations and documents. Yesterday, we onboarded a new team member with a 25-slide document. Everything they need to know. It took 15 minutes to create, 5 minutes to generate the initial draft, 10 minutes of fine-tuning. That's the difference between starting from scratch and starting from 80% done. The magic isn't in the AI, it's in the skills you build. Next week, I'll be covering how to keep your knowledge bases updated without it becoming another chore on your to-do list. In the meantime, drop a comment and let me know what grunt work is eating your time right now. I'd love to hear what you're dealing with.